As all intelligent human beings by now understand, the economy is going to collapse. So, what can you do about it? What should you do to prepare for what is coming? Let's find out. When the plague, called the Black Death, came to Europe in the Middle Ages, it caused so much death and despair that it was not uncommon for people to lose all hope and just waste their lives. They became promiscuous, they wasted their money, they spent everything they had on having fun, because they figured, we're going to die anyway, so why not have fun before we do? And today we see the same. We see that our society is collapsing. We see the Black Death coming, and many young individuals today start to waste their lives. They waste their resources, they waste everything, and they have given up. Assuming you are not one of those quitters, I will give you a few tips on how to cope with the coming economic collapse. The economic collapse is significant because today, when the economy falls, so will everything else. All the social structures, all the infrastructure, all the logistics will collapse. And the result of this will be a huge amount of death and suffering for humanity.
I remember the bright beast in her bow, the tall troll telling her tale, and the honey in the haunted hollow.
Today they say there are about 7.3 billion human beings on this planet, but after an economic collapse, this number will drop dramatically. And all those who are not able to feed themselves where they live, all those who are not able to understand how to survive where they live, they will die. And instead of wasting your life, you, assuming you are one of those young individuals, you should spend your resources on knowledge. You should buy the books you think you might need in the future. And I mean books about herbs, books about edible plants and so forth, and books about how to build stuff and so forth. And you should spend your money on that instead of on traveling and fashionable clothes and computer games and so forth. And if you can afford it, you should buy a piece of land. And you should start right now to grow your own food, to grow your own herbs, and to prepare for the inevitable fall of this civilization. I wish to add that the economic collapse, even though it might start in Europe or the USA, it's not just going to affect Europe or the USA. It's going to affect the entire planet.